Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Yes. Qalu.
Qalu is fi'il madi
Hmm.
mabni ala dom,
Mhm.
wa fa'il is
Before that, Lit.
litisolihi bi waw jama'ah,
Yes.
wal waw is domir mutasil
Mhm.
fi mahalli rafa' fa'il.
Yes. And we say
Wa jumlah ba'daha
mhm.
fi mahalli nasab maf'ul
Ba-
bihi maqulun qaul.
Yes. Maqulul qaul. Oops. Maqulul qaul. Yes. And then ya abana.
Ya abana is half nida.
Mhm.
Can't find my notes. Half
Status.
half nida. Is it mansub?
It's a harf.
Oh, sorry. Half nida is la mahala laha min al-i'rab.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Usually we say mabni ala sukun la mahala min al-i'rab.
Yes, you can say
Okay.
that. Because
Okay,
it's a
then
half, yes, it's mabni, yes. And then after that, the abana.
abana is munada
Mm-hmm.
mudaf.
Mm-hmm. So it's what
Mans
status? Yes, mansub is correct.
mansub
Mm-hmm.
mansub
What's the sign?
alif.
Yes.
Okay, mansub
Not,
bil alif.
mm-hmm. Not our default sign.
Yes, niabatan anil fathah
Mm-hmm.
li'annahu
Mm-hmm.
minal ismi
Yes.
ismail khamsa.
Asma'il.
Asma'il khamsa.
Yes. Asma'il khamsa. Yes. And of course,
Okay.
our na.
Wana is domir mutasil
Mm-hmm.
fi mahalli jar mudaf ilaih bil idafah.
Yes. Idofa. Good. Of course, our plural for Abba is
Abba is not arbabun okay
no,
that is
that's Rob.
that rab
Hmm.
I forgot.
Abnaikum wa aba
Oh,
un
abaun.
in. Yes.
Oh, abaun.
Aba un in.
Okay.
Yes. And then istaghfir.
Istaghfir is fi'il amar
Mm-hmm.
mabni ala sukun.
Oops. Mabni ala sukun. Yes.
Wa fa'il is domir mustatir
Mm-hmm.
wujuban takdiruhu anta.
Tadir wujuban. Tadiruhu anta. Yes. Sarf.
Ghain faro
Mm-hmm.
family 10
Rin Paro Family 10. Mati.
istaghfaro
Mm-hmm.
yastaghfiru
Yes. Tau Paro. Yes. Yes. Tau Firu. Mm-hmm. After.
can't recall.
Istaghfaro. Yes. Taufiru. Yes.
Istighfaran
Yes. The word istighfar that we always say, right?
oh
Yes. Istighfar.
Istighfaran. Okay.
Yes. And fahuwa?
Mustaghfirun.
Yes. Mustaghfirun. Good.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Who's here?
Me.
Sister Su? Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Yes. Istaghfir is Amr, Anta, Lana.
Lana. Lana.
Mhm.
Jawa majrur.
Mm-hmm.
Muta'alliq to istaghfir.
Yes. So be fi'il. Istaghfir. Zunubana.
Zunubana. Oh, zunubana. This is idofa, right?
Yes. So what's the mudaf?
Zunuba.
Mm-hmm. So what status is that?
Ba is mansub.
Why is it mansub?
It's mansub because it's what do you call it?
Yes.
Maf'ul bih.
Yes. Maf'ul bihi. Mansub. What's the sign?
Bil fathah.
Yes. Bil fathah. And the na is?
And the na is mudafun ilai.
Yes. So domir.
Domir muttasil
Mm-hmm. Fi mahali.
fi mahali kasrah majrur.
Right. Fi mahali jar. After fi mahali, we say rafa, nasab, jar. We
Jar
don't say marfu, we don't say mansub. Yes. Okay. And zunuba is singular or plural?
plural.
Yes. What's the singular of zunub?
Oh,
Sure you know.
Zamb.
Yes. Zam.
oh,
Zam. Okay. Zambun banbit. So this is your the iqlab ruling is already in the language. Okay. So they don't pronounce zan, they pronounce it as zam with a mim, although it's written with a nun, just like the word mimbar. We say mimbar, not minbar. Okay. So that is in the language already. Okay. Then, sorry.
This one we don't have the saf of it.
Let me see. I don't know if we have a fi'il. Do we have a fi'il for this?
I look up the dictionary. It's only for family 4. So I was
Yes.
going to ask you, but is it just family 4 or that means there's no other family?
So yes, so as a fi'il, yes, only family 4.
Okay.
So this word is jamid lah, basically.
Okay.
Because we
Jamid.
cannot say this word is in family 4 table, right? Yes. So yes.
Yeah, jamid.
Let's double check. Yes, it does look as yes, jamid. Okay.
Okay.
And then yes, one more, Sister Su. Inna. Mhm.
haraf nasab taukid
Yes.
and nasab
Nasab, yes, and taukid, and
na
yes.
is isim inna.
So it's domir what kind?
Domir muttasil
Fi mahali.
fi mahali au fi mahali nasab.
Yes, because it's your ism inna. Good. And then we need to look for our khabar inna, which is usually ism in what status?
Rafa.
Yes, but we are switching. So what do we say?
Wal jumlah
Mm-hmm.
ba'da
Yes. Mm-hmm. What status? Just now you said fi mahali.
di rafa.
Yes, fi mahali rafa, because this is our
Khabar.
khabar inna. Yes. Okay. And then Sister Hamisa, back to you. Kunna.
Just to ask,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
the kunna doesn't block inna from its role. No.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yes. Only
Okay.
if you have half nasab, right? The only thing that block its role is ma al kafah. So when you get inna
Okay.
ma, yes, that will block.
Okay.
If you are thinking about sadda ma sadda, is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah, something that block tak ada not
Yes, so
that
not
applicable
in
here.
this case. So yes,
Okay.
in a way, sada masada is like switching, right? But
Mm-mm.
this one is just your normal switch. Don't think about
Mm-mm.
tu maful. Yes, so
Okay,
we
okay.
use just this one, switching one.
Okay.
Okay, yes. And then
Okay.
kunna.
Kuna is fi'il madhi
Mm-hmm.
nakis
Mm-hmm.
mabni ala sukun.
Naqis, yes, mabni ala sukun. Why?
Niabatan
Mm-mm.
anil
Madi, this is madi. We say lit.
alitisolihi bina fa'ilin.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Bina al-fa'ilin. And then the na itself.
Warna is domir mutasil
Mm-hmm.
fi mahali rafa fa'il.
Not fa'il. You have kunna.
Oh sorry,
Mm-hmm.
isim kana.
Yes, correct. Ism kana or ism kunna. Yes. And then, of course, this is from root letters.
Kahwaw nun.
Mm-hmm.
Kana
Family.
yakunu. Family
Yes.
one.
Kana, yakunu. Remember all our three master?
Kainun.
Kaun.
Yes. Kaunan. And then some more?
Is it kainun? No.
Kainun is our ism fa'il.
Oh, isim fa'il.
Mm.
Kainuna.
Yes. Kainuna. One more?
Kian, something like
Yes. Yan, insyaAllah.
She came just on time. Alhamdulillah.
Then this one is your
Kainun.
kainun. Yes. Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
And Sister Bibi, khoti'ina. We have kunna before it. So that will make.
Ina is the khabar for kunna.
Yes. So
Khabar.
here I said ism kana. So here we say khobar kana. If you say here ism kunna, then you make it here khobar kunna. Okay. Yes. Both is fine. Okay. Yes. So khobar kana is what status?
Mansub
Mm-hmm.
bil ya here.
Mm-hmm.
Niyabatan anil fatha.
Why?
لأنه this is خاطئين جمع مذكر سالم.
Yes. Jama' muzakkar salim. And this word is from
خاطا Hamza.
yes, family.
Family one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sami'a.
Sami'a. خطيئة يخطأ.
Yes.
خطيئة
Yeah.
يخطأ.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what is it
Hot.
خطأ.
Yes,
Yeah,
khata.
khata.
Yes,
Khata.
khata.
خطأ.
Oops.
Okay.
And then
And
fahuwa.
فهو خاطئين.
Why in?
The Hamza changed to anything? No?
No?
No? So is it خاطئون?
Yeah, so this is un and in. Yeah? This is normal hamza. So
Yeah.
this word is our
اسم فاعل.
yes, this word is our ism fa'il, and we have other jamak for this other than the one that we add una ina here. We also have, do you remember? We saw this word before.
Khawati'ah.
Yes.
Eh?
Khawati. So u'a. Okay. U'a. So this is like masajidu, right? So it cannot have a tanwin. Khawati u'a. One more. Like the master
Khawati'ah.
of
Is it
no.
female for female? No.
No, the master of no, sorry, what's the plural of qadi?
قدرة.
Qudah, yes, without
Qudah.
without shadda, so
Yeah.
qudah. Qudah. Okay,
Qudah.
qudah. Okay, with a tamar buta. Qadi, qudah. Okay. So we saw something like this in I think very recently, like 90 something, ayah 91, I think, right, with a different emphasis. Okay, that was in mukhaffafa there. Okay. Here is our mushaddadah. Okay, so that is like a point of contemplation. Like when did they say? Because the person who said it is the same, is the brothers, right? So when did they say that? And now, how much more emphasized they say it now, right? So that's a point of contemplation, inshallah. So
So
yes, sorry,
this inna kunna khati'in is what actually?
what do you mean by what? Oh, you
Okay,
mean
we have qalu here, and then
uh-huh.
qalu ya abana is going to be the maqulul qaul. So
Mm-hmm.
ya abana is your this is harf nida and munada, and then istaghfir is amr lana.
Mm-hmm.
All the dhunubana is maful bihi, right? And then in
Yes.
kunna
Uh,
khati'in.
So
How is
you're
it?
asking if this is connected to this?
Yes.
Okay, so uh this is not grammatically connected, meaning that you don't say like this is like you have a jumlah, right? The whole jumlah without wow. Maybe it could be like usually grammatically it can be like maybe hal of something or something like that. But this one is not. This is just mustanifiyah, mustanafah. Okay, so
Mustanifa.
yes, 97. Just double check. Tafsir 12, 97.
No, it's
So yeah, so a lot of times, right, when you don't see a wow, you should be thinking how is it connected.
yeah.
So some
It says here in wa ismuha inna wa ismuha wal jumla la mahala laha ta'liliya.
so ta'liliyah basically is the same
Sebab.
as yes, it's about so it's basically like mafulahu can be. Okay, so
Oh,
ta'liliyah and mafulahu basically the same.
the
So
reason, right?
yes, the reason exactly. Okay, so grammatically, you can say that also. You can take this as a grammatical thing also, right? So it is la malaha, meaning you don't say that this is like fi mahali nasab, right? You don't say that. But basically, this whole sentence is just ta'lil only. That's why this is the reason why they say this. That's all. But grammatically, otherwise, nothing. Okay, like it's not a hal, it's not a any kind of maful or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, translation, please, Sister Bibi. Follow.
Follow, they said,
Mm-hmm.
"O our father,
Oops. This go our father. Mm-hmm.
seek forgiveness
Mm-hmm.
for us."
Yes.
Lana dhunubana. Dhunubana. So is it for our
Yes. So
sin?
in English, we need another four. Yes.
Yeah.
For
For
our
our
sins.
sins.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, we have been sinners. Khati.
Yes. Correct. Okay. Can,
Okay.
inshallah.
Okay, insyaAllah.
Can do one more, Sister Sue. Next ayah. Paula. Sister Sue, are you here?
Okay, sorry.
Yes. Paula.
He said,
Mm-hmm. So what's the Iraab? Paula.
oh, with the Iraq. I thought
Yes, the next question. The next ayah, yes.
it's fi'il madi,
Mm-hmm.
fi'il madi, mabni
Mm-hmm.
ala fathah.
Fat. Mm-hmm. Who's our fa'il?
Fa'il is huwa.
So what do we say?
Huwa.
What kind of damir?
Mustatir.
Mm-hmm.
Mustatir jawazan.
Mm-hmm.
Jawazan takdiruhu huwa.
Yes. And then after Qala, we say
Wal jumlah
mm-hmm.
ba'dahu
Mm-hmm.
fi mahali nasab.
Yes, because
Because it's maf'ulun bih.
and
And it's qawli maquli or something. Qawli
maqulu
maqulu
al-qawli.
qawli.
Yes. Maqulu al-qawl. Yes. Okay. Good. Next one, Sister Hamisa. Saufa.
Is it a half?
Yes, it's a harf. What kind of a
Okay,
harf?
half is istiqbal.
Yes.
Something
So
about the
sin,
future.
correct. So is sin and saufa? Yes, just istiqbal. Oops, istiqbal.
That means it's la mahala laha min al-i'rab.
Yes, exactly. Because it's a harf, so yes. Minal i'rab. Good. One more. Astaghfir.
Astaghfiru is fi'il mudari.
Mm-hmm.
Marfu bidhamma.
Mm-hmm.
Wa fa'il dhamir mustatir
Mm-hmm.
wujuban taqdiruhu ana.
Wujuban. Yes. Now, we've done the Sarf for this already. Yes, it's the BV, Lakum and Rabbi.
Lakum jar wa majrur
Mm-hmm.
muta'alliq to astaghfiru.
Yes. Ali bil fi'il taghfiru and Rabbi.
Sawfa astaghfiru lakum rabbi. Okay, this should be maf'ul bihi.
Mm-hmm. So what status?
Should be mansub.
Mm-hmm. What sign?
Fatha muqaddara.
Mm-hmm. Why?
With Fatha Muqaddara because it's should I say mana'a straight away?
Yes, correct.
Because mana'a min zuhuriha.
Mm-hmm.
Mana'a min zuhuriha.
Mm-hmm.
After that.
Busy.
Okay, ishtighal.
Yes, ishtighal. Mm-hmm. What's busy?
Ishtighal mahal.
Yes, al-mahal. What is it busy with?
بالحركات المناسبة.
Yes. Sabah. Yes. And then the ya itself.
والياء is ضمير متصل في محل جار بالإضافة.
Yes. في محل جر بالإضافة. Yes. What's the, just for old time's sake, what's the plural of Rob?
أرباب.
Yes,
أرباب.
arbab. Yes, okay. Next one, Sister Sue, is it back to you? Yes. No. Is it back to Sister Sue? Yes, right? Yes. Sister Sue, innahu.
In is harf taukid.
Have nasab or taukid, yes.
Ha is domir. Domir mutasir. Domir mutasir.
Status.
Fi mahali innahu.
So, fi mahali?
Should be mansub.
Yes, fi mahali, nasab, not mansub.
Fi mahali nasab.
Why? Because this is?
Isim inna.
Yes, ism inna. Good. Do one more. Huwa.
Huwa is isim domir.
Yes, what kind of domir?
Munfasil.
And
And
status?
status would be should be mubtada, right?
Yes, so fi mahali?
Mahali rafa.
Mubtada. So you are saying that this whole thing will be a new jumlah and then it's the khabar to inna? That's what you're saying? Okay.
Yes.
So we say, before we say domir munfasil, we say wa jumlah
Jumlah
ba'da. Is fi mahali.
mahali rafa.
Yes, because it's the khabar of
Khabar
inna. Then after that, yes, the huwa itself is domir munfasil. And that will make Sister Hamisa, if we follow this i'rab, then
Then
al-ghafur
Ghafur
will
will be khabar
Mhm.
khabar
Khabar
Marfu'
to
bidhammah.
huwa,
Khabar
right?
to the mubtada.
This
Okay,
mubtada,
khabar
the
to
huwa?
the, yes,
Yes. Khabar to the huwa. Yes. Marfu.
bidhammah.
Marfu bidhammah. Yes. And the sarf for this will be
Ghafara,
family.
one.
Yes.
Ghafara yaghfiru,
Ghafara yaghfiru. Give me one, master.
uh, ghafrun atau maghfirun
Okay.
atau ghufran.
Yes. So you give me all. Yes. Maghfirah and ghufran. Like this, right? Yes.
Yes,
Fahuwa.
ghafirun.
Yes. Ghafirun. And the word we have here is what kind of word? Ghafur.
Ghafur is
Ism
isim sifat. Yeah,
mubalagha, I think.
This is
Mubalagha.
mubalagha. Yes. Okay. Think about wadud, ghafur. This is
Mm.
mubalagha. Okay. And then Sister BV, that will make ar-rahim
Ar-Rahimu will be khabar thani.
same to the same mubtada, right?
Same mubtada, yes.
Khabar thani and same status.
Yes.
And what be the sarf of this?
Rohamin, family one.
Yes.
Rahima yarhamu.
Rahima yarhamu.
Rahm.
Sorry?
Rahmun. Is it?
Mercy.
Rahma.
Yes, rahma. The
Okay.
other one is marhama.
Okay. Marhama.
Fahuwa.
Fahuwa rahimun.
Yes, rahimun. And then this word is
Is either mubalagha or sifa. I think it should be mubalagha for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right?
both
Both?
actually. Yes.
Okay.
Still ism sifas are also for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So yes, both yes. And then the jamak, this one we have jamak. So this pattern always
It will be, is it Ruhama?
yes. Ruhama. And one more we have
Rohum.
yes. Rohum. Oops, sorry. Rohum. Before
Rahum.
yes. Okay. And then we have a second
Choice.
for
Yeah.
this hua. Yes. What would that be?
That is, it will be Damir, you call it what? The Al-Fasl?
Yes, exactly. So number 2 is just Domir Fasl. And then Domir Fasl, we don't have to say that it's fi mahali anything. It's just there. That will make
They will
Sister
make,
Sue, that
Yeah.
if we say that this is a Domir Fasl, Domir that just comes in between these two things, okay, just to separate between the two, then what would be the Irab of Al-Ghafur?
Oh. Damir Fasil then with Munfasil is different.
Yes, different. Munfasil, it's detached on its own, independent. Okay, this is the one that we know who are to be, right? Now it can come as Domir Fasil. Then in this case, we say La Mahala Lahu Minal I'rab. Okay, and it just comes in between two things. So especially when especially when you have like things like a mubtada and a khobar, and that khobar, usually mubtada is proper and then khobar is common, right? So when you have like a khobar that is proper also, okay, then huwa can come as a fasl to distinguish between where the mubtada is and where the khobar is, basically. Understand?
No, cannot get it.
Give me 1 second.
yeah, we need the,
Because there's two things there. So the you mean khabar inna.
yeah,
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay,
So if you take huwa as a domir fasl, then it's just khabar inna. The al-ghafur part is khabar inna. That's all.
one
So
and two.
it separate the isim inna and the khabar inna.
Yes,
It's not
exactly.
mubtada. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
It's like the after isim
So
ishara, right? Sometimes we have the after isim ishara, then
yes. Oh,
we
I
can
am
have a
looking at it the
mudaf.
wrong way.
Confused. Now I'm confused. So the Sani is khabar to the Mubtada or khabar to the Inna?
Huh? Khobar Thani, this one. Rohim just now.
Hmm?
This one.
Yeah.
This one is still khobar to huwa.
To the
Mubtada.
Mubtada.
Yes, to the huwa as a mubtada. Yes.
If you take the huwa as a mubtada, then the ar-rahim will be khabar thani for mubtada, huwa. But if you take the huwa as a damir fasl, then it will be khabar thani for inna. Am I right?
Yes, correct. Khobar inna. Ghafur is khobar inna, the first khobar inna. Then Rohim is the khobar thani for inna.
Mm.
Right? Because this one
Okay.
is, it doesn't do anything. We have just now inna, right? We still haven't find our khobar. In
Mm.
this case, you are saying that the whole jumlah after that is our khobar inna.
Yeah.
Okay, here. This is the one that you said.
So
But if
that's
you
the first
say,
option. That's the first option.
yes, correct.
Okay.
And then the second option is to say that this is just domir fasal. Usually you have this when your mubtada and your khabar. Let me see an example. Okay. When the khabar is ma'rifah. Okay, for example, here, okay. This is actually mubtada and khabar. Okay.
Yeah.
Ad-dinu an-nasiha. The deen is the advice, is advice
Advice.
basically.
Mm.
Okay. So sometimes like you, if especially you have some other things, right? You might think maybe this is mubtada, this is the sifah, right? Because
Mm.
especially if it matches in all properties. Okay. So having huwa here in the middle makes it clear that this is mubtada and this is khabar, because if there's no huwa here in this ayah, right? Wallahu as-sami. We can say that as-sami is the sifah of Allah, right?
Mm.
Al-alim is the sifah of Allah, and then we have other things coming. So you haven't have a complete sentence yet, right? So Allah as-sami al-alim is what? Okay, so you can say, basically you can say that as but of course the context will make it very clear that whether it's actually not sifa or it's a khabar. Okay, but when you have huwa there, when you have a domir there, then it makes totally clear that this is mubtada, this is khabar. Okay, this one distinguished from the two.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm,
understand? Okay,
mhm.
so this is especially when the khabar is ma'rifah, or like Sister Vivi was saying, if we have ism isyarah. Okay, because ism isyarah, again, if you have al after it, you might think that this is badal of the hadha, right? Or sifah of the hadha. Both Irabs exist, okay?
Mhm.
So with huwa there, it makes it clear that hadha is the ism inna, or because there's an inna here, or the mubtada, and then al qasas is the khabar already, okay? Not the badal of hadha, okay? But of course, in the Quran, you will see both ways. You will see without the huwa also. Then obviously the context will tell you that, oh, this is still mubtada and khabar. Okay. So yes, so when you have it, when you have the huwa, then you have a second option for the i'rab. Okay. So if you say this is domir fasl, then here you will say this is khabar inna, not khabar huwa. Khabar inna. So still marfu, still dhamma. Okay, and then it will make the rahim.
Khabar inasan.
Yes, exactly. Khabar inna tani marfu, still dhamma. Clear? Inshallah. Okay, the translation won't change, the meaning won't change. Okay, just that there's two ways of doing the i'rab of this.
I'm
Clear?
wondering if
Inshallah.
there's any difference in tafsir. I mean, Any additional meaning ke, difference ke?
Probably like maybe emphasis, that kind of thing, right? Because anyway, you have a al on the khabar, right? So yes. Okay.
Is it possible to have a chain, CHAIN, chain of words for mubtada? Is it possible?
Yes.
For example, this one. For example, if let's say I'm quite weak in identifying mubtada khabar, I can say huwa is mubtada, ghafur is also related as another mubtada, rahim is
Yes.
another mubtada because it's marfu.
Yes.
Kan? So
Yes.
because it's proper. So
Mm-hmm.
that means this huwa, when it becomes domir fasal, then we know that the the ghafur and rahim is not mutada, it's a khabar clearly.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
that's
Because
the
yes, you
function.
can have mubtada that is longer than one word. Or definitely you can, especially if you have like aladina as a mubtada. Definitely you're gonna have a long mubtada, right?
Okay,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. So same thing. Like if we start with we can say Allah is the Ghafur and the Rahim, and the sentence doesn't end there. So that will make Allah al-Ghafur ar-Rahim. The
As a
whole thing is
mubtada.
mubtada. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. But obviously the context will tell you. Okay.
Inshallah.
Whether if you don't have anything after that, then obviously that is the Allah part is the mubtada, and then the others is the khabar. If the sentence end there, because the sentence cannot stop just like that, right? Cannot be a sifa and then stop there. Okay. Yes.
So now I understand the function of the domir fasal.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So, Sister Sue, can you translate for us here? Qala.
He said,
He said.
he said, Sofa is what?
Soon. Or you can just say will, shall.
I will.
Astaghfiru. Astaghfiru. What is astaghfiru?
I seek forgiveness.
Mudari ana. Say
Uh,
something. I like it.
I will seek forgiveness.
forgiveness.
Yeah, I will because
Soon.
it's safa.
Or if you say really soon, then I think you still need it. Yeah. I will ask forgiveness. Lakum.
From them.
Not from.
For you all.
Lakum, for
For.
you all.
For them.
For you all.
Kum. Antum. Not them.
Oh, you all.
For you all. Rabbi maful bihi.
Rabbi, my Rob.
Yes. So as a maful bihi, so I will ask forgiveness from who, right? So in Arabic you don't need a from, min, okay, but in English you would need from my master, my Lord. Innahu.
Indeed, who is referring to Allah?
Yes.
Huwa.
Indeed, he is most afu
Ghafur. Most forgiving, extremely forgiving.
most giving, most rahimun.
Yes. Most merciful.
Okay.
Okay. Can? Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Any questions? No?
Okay, inshallah. Okay.
We still have 20 minutes.
You can do the next one.
Yeah, can do that.
Yeah, I think we can do next one, and then 100 is a very long ayah, so we'll do that. Maybe it will take 2 lessons for that one. So yes, we can do this one, inshallah. Whose turn is it? I lost count.
Hamisa.
Okay.
Myself.
Falamma.
Fa half ataf.
I also found istinafia, of course.
Okay.
Because ataf is istinafia is also still half ataf, right? Just that it's saying that it's not connected I'raab wise to what's before. And lamma.
Nama is Adatul Shad, or should I say it is Zaf Zamaniyah,
Yes, we will say that also. What type of adatul shad? Jazim or ghairul jazim?
Ghairu Jazim,
And then, does it have a
Zaf,
status? You said it's Zaf Zaman. So,
yeah, Zaf Zamaniyah, Mansub.
this is, you cannot say this is mansub. It will always be lamma. It's mabni, right?
Okay.
So, instead of mansub, you say fi
Mahallin Nasab.
Yes. And then you can mention ala
Ala
zarfiyah.
Zarfiyah Zamaniyah.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So it's just saying that it's fi mahallin nasab because it's a zarf zaman. Okay. And then what else do we say?
Wa jumlah.
You want to add since it's a zarf zaman, it's going to be
Maf'ul fihi.
so muta'alliq to
Wa muta'alliq bil.
When you have a shart, it will always be muta'alliq to the
Jawab syad.
Yes, exactly. And then, yes, wa jumlah ba'daha.
Wa jumlah ba'daha fi mahalli jar bil idafah.
Yes. Okay, so there is two elements here. One is the adatul shart part, right? I'm going to color this. And then one is the the zarf part. Okay? Yes. And then, yes, Sister Bibi, dakhulu.
فعل ماضي مبني على الضم لاتصاله بواو الفاعلين
Litisalihi.
جماعة sorry
Biwaw
بواو الجماعة
Jamaah.
and then والواو is ضمير متصل في محل رفع فاعل.
Yes. What's the sarf?
دال خا لم
Family.
family one is it دخل يدخل نصر
Yes. Dakhala.
يدخل
Master?
is it دخول
Yes. So
فهو
don't double guess. Don't second guess yourself. Yes. Fahuwa dakhilun.
داخل okay.
Yes. Good. Next one, Sister Sue. Ala Yusuf.
Ala Yusuf jar wa majrur.
What's the sign of the majrur?
The sign of the majrur is this is mamnu min as-surf.
Yes. So what do you see there?
Muqaddar or something.
You only use muqaddara when you have a weak letter ending.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is Yusufa.
So the sign of
What do you see? What do you see?
I don't see a majrur here. I don't see a kasrah.
What do you see?
I see a fathah.
Yes. So you say fathah. This is not your default. So you say
Oh, niabatan.
Anil.
Anil kasrah.
Then you say the annahu.
The annahu mamnu' min as-surf.
Exactly. Okay, and the whole thing muta'alliq to.
Muta'alliq to dakhalu.
Yes, bil fi'il, which is dakhalu. Good. Next one. Sister Hamisa, back to you. Awa.
Awa is fi'il madi. Mabni.
Yes.
Oh my.
And do the sarf first. Would that help?
مبني على
Because something is it muqaddarah?
Yes.
yeah, this one is
Yes. So who is the fa'il here?
Huwa.
Yes. So huwa is mabni ala what?
Mabni ala al-fat.
Yes. Just that you cannot see. And it's ending. Yes.
Okay.
And then ala on what letter?
Ala alif.
Yes. And then why? If it's alif?
Ish.
If it's alif? Is it
Istighraq.
no? Is it impossible or difficult to have a haraka on the alif?
Litazur.
Yes, the ta'azur.
Ta'azur is
I always
difficult.
forget. Actually, it's very clear that when it's a
Mm.
it's a fathah before it, that
Mm.
means it's litazur. When it's a kasrah before it,
Yes.
it's istighraq.
Actually, when it's a fathah before it, it's an alif. So when it's an alif, it's ta'azur. When it's a
Okay.
kasra before it, then it's a ya. Then since it's a
Okay.
ya, then it's thiqal. Ta'azur means
Sikol.
impossible.
Okay.
Yes.
When the ya mutakalim istighraq.
And yes, correct. The ya
Okay.
mutakalim, yes, ishtighal.
Sikol.
But
Sikol.
usually,
Okay.
Sister Adila, one question. Usually that fiqal will be mudari, right? Because supposed to be dhamma there, and then we cannot have dhamma with that. That's why it becomes fiqal, is it?
Doesn't have to be mudari. It just means that
Madi
it's on a
also?
waw or ya. Yes. If so, if the madi have a waw or
Mm.
ya, I don't know have or not. Have or not?
If it's majhul, maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
Ui,
So
ui,
doesn't matter if it's madi or mudari or even ism or fi'il, right? If it's an alif ending, then it's ta'zur. If it's a ya
Oh.
ending, it's thiqal. So it applies to all the weak endings, not just the fi'il. Even the
Okay.
isms, it applies the same.
Okay.
Okay? Alif, ta'zur, waw or ya, thiqal. Because alif can never have a haraka on it. So it's impossible. Okay?
Yep.
Yes. And then
Okay.
our fa'il, yes, is?
Wa fa'il is domir mustatir jawazan takdiruhu huwa.
Yes. And our sarf for this?
Hamzah wawiya.
Family.
Family one.
What family one?
Yeah. Not
You have an alif here.
two hamzas.
You have two hamza.
Oh, to Hamzah.
Yeah. So basically,
Okay. It's family four then.
yes, this is actually family 4. So,
Wa yu wi.
yes. You. And master?
Master is Islaman.
E. I'm trying to sound like the
Iwan.
Iwaan.
So just follow, put hamza become E.
I,
And then second root
wa,
letter is
wa.
la,
Wa.
wa. Yes. And then ya
Alif.
cannot come after alif. So yes,
Okay.
change to hamza.
Iwaan.
Iwaan.
Okay.
Yes. Fahuwa?
Mu'win.
Yes. Mu. Good. Alhamdulillah. Next one. Sister Bibi. Ilahi.
Jar wa majrur again. Jar wa majrur muta'alliq to awa.
Alif bil fi'il, which is
Is
wa.
abawaihi.
Do that also.
I'm wondering why it's abawaihi. It is not fa'il? No. It doesn't look like fa'il.
This
So
is
it
what.
should be maf'ul bihi.
Yes. It is maf'ul bihi. It cannot be fa'il because is it rafa?
No, it's not.
Yes.
But the two parents, okay, how? Okay, maybe the translation. Okay. So maf'ul bihi, mansub, bil, ya,
Yes. Not default.
niyabatan, anil fatha,
Oops, I
annahu, is it mulhaq
mulhaq of what?
of dual, musanna?
Yes. Why is it mulhaq?
Because the singular is not it's
They
abun.
remove the nun, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So what's the singular of this?
It's abun.
Yeah. So the mufrad is abun. The dual.
Dual will be abawaini,
So the rafa version will be
abawani,
yes, abawani. Okay. And then the plural is
Sorry.
Abaun.
Ah,
Abaun.
yes. Aba.
Abaun.
Okay. So this is mulhaq musanna. Not
Mm.
not exactly because this is the different, because technically, right? When you make it mudaf, this one becomes waw there. The waw is
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah.
So this is mulhaq musanna, not because the singular is not from this.
Mm.
This is mulhaq musanna because when you say musanna, you say
Mhm.
kitabani, you are saying one book and one book, right? So if you say abawani, you not you are you saying one dad and one dad?
No.
You
One
are
dad,
saying
one mom.
exactly, right? So that's why it's mulhaq, because it is dual, but it's not meaning
Not
kitab
the
and kitab.
same.
Yes, it's not saying
Two
abba
different
and abba.
people.
Yes, exactly.
Entity. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. So yes, this one is mulhaq because of that reason, not because you were thinking not from abun, different words.
Yeah, there's different
Okay.
reasons,
Yes.
right? Mm.
Yes. Exactly. Okay. Can.
Inshallah.
And then the he.
He is والها is ضمير متصل في محل جر بالإضافة.
That's it. Yes. Fi mahalijar bil
إضافة.
Yes. Next one, Sister Sue. Waqala. Okay. Hold on. Have we found our
Yeah.
shart yet? Our jawabul shart, sorry.
جابوا
Sister
الشرط.
Sue. Sister Sue, we did until here, but have we actually found our
Mike is
jawabul shart?
So
Awa, is it start at awa?
Yes, our here is actually just now our jawabul shart. Okay, so where's our here? So here can say wa jumlah
ada
is
جواب الشرط.
so we have
نعم.
غير
غير
جازم,
جازم.
غير
yes,
جازم. Yes.
and also la
محل
mahala,
من الإعراب.
yes. Okay, Sister Sue, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Gonna make
It's like
this.
it's very heavy storm here.
Oh,
Okay.
I
He has
see.
stopped. I think he's come to you now.
Okay,
had
here.
a thought.
Waqala.
وقال وحرف عطف
Mm-hmm.
قال في ماضي
Mm-hmm. So this is maktuf to what?
معطوف to
This is the one we have. Is it maktuf to, we have awa, we have dakhulu.
قال
To awa, I think.
This is shart. From Palama to Yusuf here is our shart. This is our jawabu shart.
جواب الشرط.
Yes.
And
So
then
waqala, this must be maktuf to.
To awa.
Awa.
Yes, exactly. Okay. This is madi huwa. This is also madi huwa. So we don't have to repeat that. We can just say this is maktuf bil waw
Bilwao
ala,
awa.
yes. Wah. Okay. But they have different mabni ala, that was fath muqaddarah. Muqaddar here is mabni ala.
Ni ala fath.
Yes, this is normal. Yes, we just mentioned that. And then after qala we have,
udkhulu
I mean,
Oh.
after qala we say, wa jumlah.
wa jumlah ba'dahu
Mm-hmm.
fi mahalli
Mm-hmm.
sab
Yes.
maf'ulun bihi
Maf'ul bihi. Yes. And
and maqulun al-qawl.
yes. Maqulul qawl. Oops. Mm-hmm. And do one more. Udkhulu.
Udkhulu is fi'il madi.
Are you sure? Udkhulu.
Mudhari. Udkhul.
It starts with a hamzatul wasl.
Yeah, udkhulu.
Does mudhari start with hamzatul wasl?
Oh, no, it's amar.
Yes. Amar. What do we
Okay.
say?
Fi'il amar. Ni.
Mabni, yes. Ala.
Ala. It should be a sukun.
What happened to it? Did you put a sukun or did you hazaf a noon or did you hazaf a harf illah? There's only 3. Who's our fa'il here?
But it is you all.
Yes, antum, right? So the
Yeah.
mudari version is
Mudhari'.
yadkhuluna.
Ah,
So what happened here? Did you put a sukun or you drop the noon?
You hazaf the nun.
Yes, so you say mabni ala.
Hazaf nun.
Yes.
Hazaf
And
al.
then the waw itself is going to be your,
Fa'il.
yes, domir.
Muttasil.
Fi mahali.
Mahali. Rafa'.
Fa'il. Yes, and the hola is the same word just now we've already done. So next one, Sister Hamisa, misro.
Misron is maf'ul bihi.
Or any other possible?
udkhulu
Dia can take many
Misra.
maf'ul.
Sorry,
Ah.
say again.
Misra should be maful fihi, right?
Yes,
Place.
can be maf'ul fihi
Oh.
also. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
yes, maf'ul fihi. Okay, so because not all, remember this is a place, right? Misra, yes, it's a place, it's a zarf, but not all fi'ils can make the place a maf'ul fihi, right? But udhulu is an exception. So that's why, yes, you can say maf'ul fihi, but you will also find in Iraq books maf'ul bihi. Okay, because maybe those scholars don't take the hola as an exception, something like that. Okay, so yes, maf'ul bihi or maf'ul fihi, and then what status?
Mansub bil fathah.
Mansub bil fathah. Why is there no tanwin here, Miss Ro?
It's manuk minasah, I think.
Yes, so in Iraq books you might see what? Do you remember this phrase?
Lam
Lam.
yunawan
Oh,
Yes.
you know one. Okay.
Li'annahu mamnu' min
minasah.
as-sarf.
Nasar.
Yes. Okay. Oops, min as-sarf. And then Sister Bibi, in.
In is harf shart. This one is
Status.
harf, so la mahala laha min al-i'rab.
Yes. Do one more. Sha'a.
Sha'a is fi'il madi. Mabni ala al-fath.
Mabni ala al-fath.
That's all.
And half shart. Oh, sorry. Is jazim or ghayra jazim?
I forgot. In is jazim.
Yes, it's jazim. Okay. So even though you have fi'il madi, mabni ala al-fath, you must say
Where do I say jumla? Yeah.
after mabni
in.
ala. No.
Fi mahali
So,
jazam.
so this is fi'il madi, mabni ala al-fath. Yes. Fi mahali jazam. Because this is your,
this is your fi'il shart.
yes, exactly. And who's our fa'il?
Razu jalala.
So here is our,
Fa'il marfu. Sorry, للتعظيم مرفوع للتعظيم بالضمة.
yes. Dhamma, sarf of sha'a.
شاء شين يا hamza, is it?
Yes,
Yeah,
family.
Shin ya hamza. Family one. Is it fataha?
Yes.
Sha'a yasha'u.
Yes.
I don't know what's the master.
I'm sure you know.
Shay'un.
Mashi.
Oh,
No. Mashi'ah.
Oh,
Yes.
mashi'ah. Okay.
Fahuwa.
Oh God. Sha'in.
Yes, just like ja'in. Good. Last one here. Is it back to Sister Sue just now? Yes, Sister Sue. Aminina. Sister Sue, are you there?
I'm here.
Yes. Aminina.
Aminina.
Hmm.
Oh, what is this? Aminina is
You have just now udhulu, fi'il amr, maf'ul bihi or maf'ul fihi, and then insha'Allah, and then aminina. Maybe we do the sarf of this first. What's the root letters?
Hamzah,
Mm-hmm.
Mim Nun,
Mm-hmm. Family.
family 1.
Mm-hmm. This is Sami'ah family, so
Amana.
Sami'ah.
Amina.
Yes. Amina.
Amina. Yuk. Mina. Yuk.
Sami'ah. Sami'ah.
Mi'ah.
Sami'a yasma'u.
Yasma'u.
So,
Yasma'u. Yuk.
not
Manu.
you. Yeah.
Ya manu.
Yes. Okay. And then, master, what do we say when someone is going to travel? We say fi.
Amani.
Aman.
Aha. Amanillah, right? So that's the master, aman. And then fahuwa.
Fahuwa. Aminun.
Yes. Aminun. So
Mhm.
this word here is our
Mm.
aminina.
Fa'il. Hmm.
This is, yes, this is
Fa'il.
ism fa'il. Okay. What status is it in? Ina.
Majrur.
You don't have anything making it majrur.
So it's
So it must be,
Ina. It can be mansub.
yes, so it must be mansub. But why is it mansub? Amina Yamanu is to be safe. So enter Misr, inshallah, safely.
Safely is the hal.
Yes, because you have an ism fa'il, mansub, right? So hal to what? What's our sahibul hal?
Hal is the, it must be the domir.
Which domir? We have udhulu here. Yes, the fa'il. Yes, the waw here. Okay. So min, so hal, min,
Oh, wow.
Domir, is it?
fa'il.
Did you say that?
Yes, fa'il or domir, waw, yes. Okay. And then mansub bil,
Mansub bil ya.
yes, not your default, you say.
Niabatan.
Mm-hmm. Anil,
Anil kasrah.
mansub.
Mansub.
What you
Anil.
expect? Mm-hmm.
Oh, fathah.
Yes, li'annahu,
Li'annahu.
what type of word is this? Singular, dual, plural?
Aminina. Plural.
Mm-hmm. So jama'.
No, cannot be. This is fi'il kan? This is
No, this is hal.
Isim fa'il.
Jamak muzakkar salim.
Yes, jama' muzakkar salim.
Mm-mm.
Right? So that's why we don't have marfu bil mansub. We have mansub bil ya. Yes?
Hmm.
Okay?
Muslimina. With that.
Yes, exactly. Okay? So, one thing left. We have insha'Allah here. What is actually this doing in this verse here? Any idea? Anyone?
We did this. Oh God.
This jumla
Insha'iyya.
insha.
I wanted to
Sorry,
say
say
that.
again?
I wanted to say that insha'iyya, is it? No.
No,
That
insha'iyya.
one.
No, not that one. This is a jumla i'tiradiyah. I'tiradiyah. Meaning that, yes, interjection. Okay? So, later when we translate, I will explain again. Okay? So, this is la mahala laha min al-i'rab.
So is this is shart, right? I mean, in
Yes.
shart. So the aminin will be the jawabu shart?
No. This is a hal of the just now, right?
Yeah, hal. I know.
Yes.
But
So we don't have a jawabul shart.
okay.
But it's not that it's not there. When you say inshallah, right? I'm coming, inshallah, for example, right?
Yeah.
It's the same as inshallah, I'm coming. So it's there actually. Okay, the jawabu syart is there, just that it is coming before the syart itself. You've seen that before, right? Takuddum maknahu. Okay, so can say here jawabu syart
Oh,
is
so it's coming before the
yes. We still say mahzuf because it's not after it. Okay, it's still mahzuf, and then either you say it is preceded, the meaning is preceded, or the other way, maybe easier for some of you. Dalla alaihi. Dalla just come with ala. So dalla alaihi ma qabl. Qabli. Okay. It is mahzuf, but it is denoted, implied, shown, what's before it. Okay.
Oh, so it could be insha'Allahu. Yudkhilu. Is it yudkhilu? Aminin.
Udhulu, yes.
Udkhulu.
Inshallah.
They
Udhulu.
enter. They will
Yes.
enter. So they
Yes.
could be yudkhilu.
Why?
No, the fi'il could be mahdhuf, which could be
Oh, okay. They use the madi actually for some
Yadkhul.
reason. Dakhaltum. Inshallah, dakhaltum aminin.
Dakhaltum. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You all enter safely.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So this
that means
Mhm.
the aminin
Yes.
is hal of udkhulu or
Yes.
insha'a?
Udhulu.
Udkhulu.
Okay. Yes, is the
So that's
hal
why
of
they will say that is dalla what just now?
this one.
That-
This dalla alaihi. This one. What is showing before it is the udhulu here.
Yes, okay.
Okay, it's this one. So you all came, inshallah, safe, meaning inshallah you all came safely. Okay, so what is before is the udhulu. Okay, but the inshallah part, the whole thing is an interjection. Even if that's why the aminin part, right? This is actually hal of something coming before. Okay, let's translate. I will explain again. Sister Hamisa, falamma.
and when
Mhm.
they entered upon Yusuf,
They entered upon Yusuf. Yes.
I checked the
Awa has
meaning.
many
I cannot
meanings.
cannot find the exact.
One of the meaning is to welcome his parents.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So who welcome his
He
parents?
welcome
Mhm.
Ila is
To him, right? So
Ilahi.
it's together. The thing
Okay.
together is he welcome.
He
Okay.
welcome
Abawaihi.
both his
Yes.
parents
Good. Both his parents.
and said,
Waqala.
enter
Mhm.
Egypt.
Mhm.
Inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
Inshallah.
If
Allah wills.
If Allah
wills.
usually we say God willing. If
Can also, yes. God willing. Meaning
Allah wills, meaning safe and secure. Aman.
yes, safely. Right? Safely.
Safely.
As a hal. Okay. So
Okay.
this itiradia means, right? This part of the sentence, I put dash dash. That's how we do it in English. Okay. Is coming in the middle of this is just enter Egypt safely is one complete sentence. So it's the heart of this.
Okay.
So this part, okay, it's coming in between. Okay. It's called itiradia. Okay. You can translate as interjection, basically. Because you don't need this part, right? It is just coming in the middle. Okay. It can come at the end also. So any kind of this kind of phrase, right? So inshallah, alhamdulillah, in the middle of a something you say, even when you say Allah, and then you say Subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's Subhanahu wa ta'ala, or Jalla wa ala. Or when you say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, all these are actually itiradiyah. Okay, can? Inshallah. Any questions?
Mm,
No.
how will I remember the
There.
the
That-
meaning, the relation of the meaning and the itiradiyah?
it
Oh
is
my.
it is not always there. So don't
Okay.
have to worry so much. Just
And
that
can we
if
put an asterisk on the if
itiradiyah,
Allah's will? No, if Allah
oh,
wills, and put an asterisk on the itiradiyah.
okay. I will color code it. Color code.
Okay.
I will put a color that we don't need. Orange maybe. No.
Grey.
Blue. This blue. This blue. Okay. And
I
if
think it's
Allah
too,
wills
it's
here,
same. It's
and
same.
then sorry,
It looks same color. Maybe you should put
it looks
two.
the same as this one, right? But we don't
Mhm.
use. I don't use this blue in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Mm.
So this. Where's the jumlah just not here? This one.
Itiradiyah. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
This is
Okay. Thank
the
you very
interjection.
much.
Okay. Any other questions? No? Can?
Okay.
Inshallah. Sorry, took a bit longer.
No,
It's okay.
no, it's okay.
Okay. So yes. So I'll see
But
you
the
next
abawa is
video.
quite difficult. The abawa is cannot
Did you
see
know
straight away.
that is, you mean it's actually Abawaini is the one that you're not sure, right? You didn't know that this is
I was thinking it was mansub all the time. That's why it's abawai, but it's maf'ul bihi.
ah
But I cannot see it's two
the dual part.
until I saw the plural and the two. Then I know they hazaf the nun abawani.
It's
Okay.
like
Uh,
But
Muslim.
you do realize that this is mudaf ilahi, right?
yes.
So this is actually a common thing, especially for duals, because we don't usually have duals as a mudaf, right? So that's why you feel like you don't see it. Even when we did tabat yada, right?
Mm.
You had problems seeing yada also, because we don't usually do the duals. So yes, this is just recognition issue, right? So you know that mudaf is mudaf ilahi. So maybe, right, every time you see a mudaf, you think about what is the heavy
They have to
version.
they have to remove the nun because make it
Yes,
like okay.
exactly. Yes. So think about what is the heavy version. When you
Okay.
see just fathah, dhamma, rafa at the end,
Mm,
it means that you just make it tanwin, right? But
mm,
when you
mm,
have an alif, ya, means there's a nun. But what is that? Is
mm,
it aini? Is it ani? Is it una? Is
mm,
it ina?
mm.
That's what you have to figure out. Once you
Okay.
remember that, then
Mm,
yes, you can definitely see this is dual already.
mm.
Okay?
Okay, inshallah.
Okay.
Jazakillah khair. Okay.
Wa iyyakum. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
وعليكم
Waalaikumsalam.
السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله
Jazakillah khair.
خيرا
See.
Wa
Sister Ayah.
iyyakum.